Happy International Women's Day to all the wonderful women across the world.
What International Women's Day mean to me?
For me, International Women's Day is about, firstly, appreciating all the women that have come before us, that have paved the way and opened up so many amazing opportunities for us. But it's also about realising that we still deserve more. We still need to strive and want more inclusion, more diversity, more opportunities, more for our daughters.
International Women's Day means to me celebrating women of our past, our present and our future generations of women.
For me, International Women's Day means to honour the women in our lives, including our friends, our family and other women who have inspired us. I believe that we should uplift women and empower them as a collective and work together as a sisterhood.
International Women's Day is a day of unity for all women to celebrate our merits and the glue that holds us together.
International Women's Day for me is to celebrate each other, to acknowledge, to honor every woman's struggle from young age to the old age. It's the day to be proud of every woman around the world for the contribution we make every day to the society.
I guess it's a time to celebrate us girls, celebrate who we are, how strong we are, how dedicated we are, how loyal we are. And just have a day of fun, really, and inspiring and recognising each other. You know, I guess it's about equality, but really for me, it's about a bit of recognition for all the important women in your lives.
It's the day to remind us, to remind me and all women around the world that we are capable to achieve whatever we want to achieve in this world, in this life, to reach the purpose of our lives, whatever background, histories, family, we can. By supporting each other, loving one another, believe in ourselves that we can.
International Women's Day for me means empowerment, freedom and liberation.
Women's Day for me is about women across the world, regardless of their age, their background, their situation, just feeling connected with other women across the world and recognition of the fact that we all share this common sisterhood, and just sort of recognising and celebrating the fact that we're all women and we are connected in some way.
A day where I can celebrate all the women I know, honour them, think about them and just give thanks for all of them.
National Day means to me is all of us women's opportunity to celebrate one another, celebrate the many, achievements that we've achieved, the goals, just the small, even bite-sized breakthroughs that we've actually managed to achieve and attain.
International Women's Day means a lot to me because it's a day where we can acknowledge ourselves, how strong we are as women and how far we've come in this world with just everything. I feel that we should be proud of ourselves.
Always take a moment to say thank you to all the incredible people that have helped make things possible for me that otherwise wouldn't have been, and all the other women around me. Also a reminder to pay it forward and do my bit, take the action that I can to help make things easier again and create more possibilities for my daughters and all the little girls out there.
Is a day to reflect and celebrate how far women have come, but also a day to raise awareness about how far we've still got to go to have that world that is free of bias, stereotypes and discrimination.
This day just reminds me of the phenomenal impact women can have on the lives of those around them.
Women that have inspired me, there's plenty of them.
The women in my family and the friends that I have around me. So my mum, my grandmother, aunties, and the amazing women that I have as friends.
Me is Little Sims. I'm a big fan of her music And when she won Best New Artist at the Brit Awards, she went up to collect her award with her mum. And in her acceptance speech, she said that I'm living proof that no matter where you come from, no matter your background, no matter your race, you can do something extraordinary. And I think we all know someone who needs to hear those words.
I get inspired by every single woman, my neighbor, a school mom, my patients, colleague, family, friends, every woman who has struggled in their life, how they overcome the struggles, how they manage their life, the happiness, the way they celebrate their life, the comfort you get. But the main woman who really inspired in my whole life is my mom. She was the vision of us young girls when we were young. She provided education not only to her own daughters, to all the women and the girls around the area. She was the one from our local society, from male-dominant society, it changed to female-dominant society. She made us independent, resilient, and she really inspired me.
Women who have inspired me, outside of my mom, my nan, and my sisters, is Harriet Tubman, for her perseverance and freeing the people that was enslaved. Maya Angelou, for her amazing words that continue to live on past her. Her legacy lives on, the words of wisdom that she shared with us all. Lisa Nichols, I use her as my mentor, my coach. She has taught me some truly valuable steps on my journey before success.
Women that have inspired me are friends, family members, women that I've worked with, bosses that I've had, women that have been in the music industry, such as Whitney Houston, Madonna, Aaliyah, Faith Evans, Lauryn Hill, Amy Winehouse, there's so many to name, Mariah Carey. So for me, women in music have been just as influential as women in history. So the suffragettes, Rosa Parks, Anne Frank, Mahatma Gandhi, my mum, Nirmujit Sandhu, my grandma, my nan, Gurnam Kaur Dillon, and just so many people.
I am inspired by the women around me, women that are caring for others or raising families, women that are reaching new heights professionally, women that are creative, women that have opened up their own businesses, women that are passionate and that are fighting for more.
Oprah Winfrey, Mother Teresa, my mom. There's so many, my friends, great women out there. I mean, I learn from everywhere, but I believe that women can learn from anything, anywhere. Education is important for women. Okay, so start learning.
A woman or women that have inspired me are definitely my mother. She is, she's tenacious, very well educated, and has taught me a lot. She doesn't take fools gladly, which I love about her. And there's a few other peers that have inspired me in their life. A woman, I don't know if you know her, Sky, amazing. She's always positive, always has been positive, always thoughtful, always caring, just a wonderful woman. And my friend Mavis Ephria, she is superwoman. I just don't know how she does it. Single mother to 2 boys, and she just doesn't matter what is thrown at her, she just bats it away like it's nothing and just keeps going.
There are many women from history who are inspirational, hopefully to men as well as women. On my list is Boadicea, Joan of Arc, Elizabeth I, II, Queen Victoria, Amy Johnson, Marie Curie, Florence Nightingale, Mary Seacole, the 3 women human computers at NASA, Mother Teresa, Margaret Thatcher, and my latest, Tina Turner, just to name a few. But the 2 women who have inspired me the most in current times are two friends, Donna and Sky. Two amazing, wonderful, unbelievably strong, beautiful women who have and still are fighting their own battles with immense courage while still looking after their families as they have always done, giving 100% of themselves without a complaint or asking for thanks or praise in return. This International Women's Day is for you, Sky and Donna. Much love and admiration.
So the women that inspire me are Mata Gujriji, Mai Pago, Princess Diana, my mother, Celinda Kaur, my nan, Gurudev Kaur, my aunt, Manbinder Kaur, and my other aunt, Nirmal Kaur.
Oprah Winfrey, Jennifer Lopez, Malala, Rosa Parks, so many women that I could list that I won't have time to do on here, but I think the biggest source of inspiration for me is the women around me, friends, people that I know, people that I've worked with. Anybody that we know in our own lives is often going through something or working towards a goal. People that you talk to often around you, those are the women that really inspire me, because obviously you know them on a different level, and they're the ones that often keep you going. Your friends, your female friends that are, you know, there to listen to you and encourage you, they will always be the biggest inspiration to me.
Is my little sister, who is 18 years old, and I've watched her grow into an independent and strong woman.
My mum, she means the absolute world to me, and she set a great role model to me and my daughter. I feel I'm the woman today because of her.
So my grandmas, neither of who are with us anymore, but it's only been in recent times that I've reflected about how tough life must have been for them compared to the life that I have now. And for that, I am really thankful for that they paving the way for my family. Now my mum ran a successful company at the same time as raising 3 children with very little help, but she always taught me the importance of hard work and treating everyone, whoever they are, with respect. Then there's my daughter. She's only 7, but she really does teach me something every day. And last but certainly not least, the last line manager I had in the corporate world, Madeleine Joubert, who taught me the power of being me at work rather than being this something or someone that I thought I had to be.
Who has inspired me? People like my mum and her generation have inspired me. They had to put up with a lot. They left their home countries when they were very young, came to a foreign land to build a life. Was told they weren't wanted when they got here, and had to make a home and a life for themselves and their children. So they inspire me. I don't think I could have done it. I think I would have been, I don't know.
The incredible Holly Tucker, founder of notonthehighstreet.com. I just find her an utter inspiration for anyone that's trying to start and scale a business. Also Harpreet Chandy, the first woman of colour to recently complete the Antarctic expedition solo, to Joy Foster, founder of Tech Pixies, changing women's lives with her kindness, but also her enabling people to digitally upskill. And then also my mum, who, you know, just has really inspired me in lots of ways.
Include Maya Angelou, Oprah Winfrey, speakers like Joyce Meyer. For me, on a personal level, my mum inspires me every day. And I just want to encourage all you guys out there to be the international phenomenal woman that you've been created to be.
How would I describe myself? Don't like talking about myself. However, I'm probably going to go on what other people have said about me as opposed to what I think about myself, which is really rubbish. But I know I'm a very fair and just person. I tolerate a lot. I'm caring, thoughtful. I'm very patient. Yeah, those are the main ones. We'll leave it as that.
I'm adventurous, I'm determined, and I'm kind.
Caring, confident and hardworking.
Kind, true and courageous.
Kind, resilient, independent, happy and content woman.
Confident, powerful, and loved, and all about sharing love.
Confident, positive and energetic.
Resilient, optimistic and kind.
Determined, loud, very loud, and proud of what I've done in my life.
I'm loving, I am strong, and I am kind.
Hardworking, a dreamer, and hopeful of a better world for women, children, men, everybody.
Is peace, love and abundance.
Passionate, determined and loved.
Hopeful, I am fair, I am resourceful, and I really look forward to hearing what International Women's Day means to you.